Previously on Wildsilver, the goddess turned out to be a mana wraith who resisted all damage except mana and silver. Due to her otherworldly powers, the party had to call upon the Wildsilver comet in order to defeat her. Afterwards, Ragnar stayed behind in order to slowly finish off the goddess with the comet's power. After throwing a party at the temple, Velven and Soire paid their respects to their parents' graves. Okay. Wait. Okay, maybe I need to go into the ruins first. Yeah. Okay, now let's head back. Okay, ruins complete, finally. You complete all searches, you're a true completionist. I'm proud of you. You should have a reward for it, like this special gift maybe. Devil's Commander. Alright, Ragnar. I still wish it would just give him a CP per turn like Phineas, because otherwise he's just not gonna get a whole lot, is he? Mystic Luck, they reduced the requirements apparently. It's been fulfilled, Ragnar gets a new slot. Yes, because you lose armor the moment Phineas dies. With that, all prophecies have been fulfilled. Well met, travelers. Okay, so am I supposed to get anything for that other than the slot? Huh. Well done, here's a reward. Phoenix Feathers. That's the final thing I could give you. I taught you all the passives you could learn and gave you a legendary item. There's nothing else I can do to help you. Thing is, I feel like Nimble Ninja is better for her if she wants to just go Unga Bunga. Plus, this one seems to have higher crit. No, it has the same crit rate, but the dex rate seems... the dex rate is, like, really good, too, man. Oh, it's one of the scenarios where the ultimate armor is not as good as the previous piece. Even if it is more defensive, man, I lose my speed. Which she'll still be a fastest party member, but still. Looks like this needs more patching. Moonlight win 999 battles. Okay, that's been put in properly, but... Okay, this option got added properly, but... It's gonna take a lot of grinding in order to get that many victories. Almost 1,000. Okay, apparently... The hammer event should be fixed now. I hope. However, I could craft something completely new. Supernova. 9,999 shards, which I got while trying to farm up victories. Remove armor and stun. Okay. Supernova obtained. There's no more equipment to upgrade. For real this time, and none to craft. Okay, I'm glad that event got fixed for real. Even though I'm mostly using Gilbert for defense, it could be helpful to have Supernova. Splash damage, that would be good for farming mobs. Assuming Soire doesn't kill them all first with her consecration. Now, all that's left is a sword, but I need 999 victories for that. I only have 640, and it's not going to be easy because the encounter rate goes down when your level is too high. And I'm at the cap. Also, at the cap, your hit points refill after each battle, so and having full hit points lowers the encounter rate even more. So I have a slight solution to this. Violet Tunic. By having him get poisoned and get damaged from it after a battle, that keeps him from being at full hit points after a battle, which increases the chance of another random encounter happening sooner. Modern problems require modern solutions.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
1,000 victories. It took a while and I had to use the poison armor strat, but I think this might be it. Let's hope I can actually claim the sword. Moonlight. This prophecy has been fulfilled. You shall receive a special gift. Yes. With that, all prophecies have been fulfilled. For real this time. Silver damage lowers melee damage taken by 50%. It's actually similar to Silver Sword, huh? But but it also has some attributes from the demon sword line. Yes, he has his highest magic, but the worst CP regen. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. It just means he's just a healing bot, huh? With occasional multi-hit stun. You know, if that everyone is decked up, well, yeah, I actually prefer Nimble Ninja because of the dex boost. But yeah, now this everyone has their final equipment, their legendary equipment. Yes, took a while. The tower's icon is actually the same as Ragnar's ultimate sword, huh? Moonlight. Oh yes, we do get get these crystals, but who gets to learn them actually? It would be redundant to put on Soire because she already has silver to deal with the boss's resistances. Bloom learned. Yeah, that was redundant. This is the parental favoritism at the pool meme. Okay, no CP at first. I'm saving this raise, obviously. I know how this works. Okay, Mana Wraith. But what about using mana against mana? How does that work? He gained some CP. How good is Bloom against you? You're weak to your own element. That's kind of strange, but it also means I have an easy way to buff you without having to use Velven's raise unnecessarily, huh? Oh, that was a lucky hit. And it's the only hit I'm gonna get. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also just guard. Now your guard lasts forever. I'm just gonna have you defend for now to get more CP. Soire might actually have the best CP regen for this fight because the boss has so many multi-hits, huh? Bloom to lower your stats. Guard because, yeah, for some reason Ragnar's CP regen is absolutely terrible for boss fights, so he's just a heal bot. No shield yet. Yeah, I can only land 1 out of 4 hits. Everyone has the guard status, it would seem. I just want him to have 20 CP so he can get the counterattack buff. But other than that, I'm not gonna have him use magic because he's not gonna get the CP back anyways. Now I can use Race. Oh shoot, I forgot about her. Oh, I still got some reflection in. Okay, Eternal Shield, that's your job, Velven. Yeah, it would've been nice if the Bloom went onto someone else. Oh, nice stun. Now you've aroused my fury. Grrr. Okay. Well, you're stunned. Might as well do this. Still stunned. Yeah, get me that CP. Oh no. Guard. Guard. Okay. Move that. Dagger and combo into Bloom for the crit. Yeah. I have some spare CP, but Feral Cat will not land a hit, so I might as well use Void to poison you, end your life slightly faster. Ragnar should just heal, keep us alive. Honestly, getting ultimate weapons does not make that much of a difference in my overall game plan, other than the boss getting slightly debuffed a bit more. Oh hell. Wait, I might as well just use Inspire since Ragnar's CP is kind of like that, huh? Crap, I don't have enough for a raise yet. Oh, it sucks. Oh, I took out 2 shields. Barrier downed. Lower your stats of Bloom. Counterattack's on. And now you're on fire. Poison. Okay, and we got to this point again. Having an Ether spell did not really change anything in the story either, I think. Enrage already, no CP, Galactic Shield. Yeah, at this point only Mana and Silver work. See, Bloom would probably still work against you. Yeah, Mana it still works just like Silver does. Discard one more time for the counterattack. Mirror to reflect a little. That's right, your reflected spells are all mana, so it still hurts you. Honestly, the meta has not changed at all. Even with these mana spells. Especially when you put them all on the person who has the silver spells, for some reason. Okay, I still need to use Wraith to get rid of that shield. You guard. Okay. Barrier. Let's see. Brace. So my normal attack is also Silver Elemental, so that means a counterattack would actually hurt you. Yes. Everyone else is kind of have to play defensive, though. Technically, that works too, that wrench. I'll not give up. Revenge! And then... now we learn Wildsilver as usual. Too bad Gilbert and Ragnar didn't learn Wildsilver, unless the battle... maybe if I let the battle continue on longer enough, they'll actually use it? I don't know. Yeah, now I have to kind of wait for you guys to do your thing. Velven, get your turn. Use Wildsilver. I think one more will finish it. Gilbert and Ragnar didn't get anything from this fight in terms of plot, huh? They didn't get their own Wildsilver. Man. Wait, are you actually getting a third I almost thought she was going to get a third form or something because I got all the legendaries and the mana crystals. But I guess not. Yeah, everything is basically the same story-wise, but at least this proves that now, after all these patches, it's actually possible to get 100% completion. Yes, now it also counts for the armor disappearing and added the extra made it possible to get the legendary weapons for Gilbert and Ragnar. Still think Mana should have gotten either Velven or Gilbert, though if it went on Ragnar, it'd be pretty tough to use it because of how slow his CP regen is. You'd have to charge for at least defend for at least 2 turns in order to get to use it. Anyways, that really is it for Wildsilver. There's literally no more content I can go for. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try the game for yourself.